Hello students. So topic for today is differential equations, which is a variable separable. So our topic is differential equations. So we in this video we will be doing variable separable equations and how to solve them, which contains actually both variables x and y. So what is a differential equation? A differential equation is an equation that has a derivative of two variables expressed in terms of both. And in this video, we are doing the variable separable equations. So differential equation is an equation that has the derivative of derivative of two variable expressed in terms of both. So generally you will see this is written in the form dy by dx, which is equals to the function which is equals to f of x comma y, which is actually a function in both the variables. So here both variables is x and y. So it's a function of both variable. Now our question number 1. So let's take some examples right now. So question 1. The first question is solve each differential equation. Solve each differential equation and what you have to do, you have to find an expression for y. So this is finding an expression for y. So our first question or first example is dy by dx equals 2x square by y square. Now this is given to you. You have to solve this differential equation in terms of and find the expression in terms of y. So since this is variable separable, so what we will do is that first we will separate the variables, like x on the left hand side, y on the right hand side. So we can do this by the cross multiplication. So when you cross multiply, this will be y square into dy, this will be equals to 2x square into dx. Now integrating both sides. So now integration using the formula of integration, this will be y to the power 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, that is y to the power 3 by 3, and plus c also, but that I will explain later, and this will be 2x cube by 3 plus c. Now see, on the left hand side we could have written plus c, but you know, when we will take this to the right hand side and you minus it with the other constant on the right hand side, that will still remain a constant. So there is no point of writing two c's. So I am removing this c from the left hand side, and I will just be writing plus c on the right hand side. So now cross multiplying. So this y cube, this equals 3 times of 2 into x cube by 3 plus 3c. Now 3 and 3 will get cancelled, and see, this 3c is basically a constant only. So instead of writing 3c, I will write c, that is constant. So now again writing the expression y cube equals, this is 2, this will be 2x cube actually, plus c, and then that y will be equal to the third root. So this is the third root of 2x cube plus c. Hope this is clear to you. So this is our final answer. Now moving on to the next question. Our next example. So our next question is e to the power minus 2x dy by dx that is equals to 3 by y. Now this is given to you. 3 by y, this is the question that is given to you. So see, this is actually we will start with the cross multiplication only. So this will be dy by dx. So cross multiplying y into dy, this will be 3 into 3 cross multiply. See, minus e to the power minus 2x goes upon, and this is the x. And student, please do subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell icon to watch my latest videos. Thank you. Now back to the question. Now see, we have separated the variables. So our next step is y into dy. We write this as y into dy. That equals 3. Now this can be written as e to the power 2x because that was negative. So we can write this as 3 into e to the power 2x dx. Now integrating both sides. Now y will be integration of y, which is y square by 2. I am now writing c on the left hand side as I have explained it to you before. And the first question, which is equals, now taking 3 out, integration of e to the power 2x is e to the power 2x, and then we differentiate 2x, that is 2, and then that will be divided by this, divided by 2 plus c. Easy. Now cross multiplication, y square equals this is 2 into 3 into e to the power 2x by 2 plus this will be 2c. Now again see, this 2c is basically a constant term, and 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I am writing 2c as c only. So y square will be 3 into e to the power 2x plus c. Now y equals under root of, just taking root on both the sides. So 3 into e to the power 2x plus c. So this is our final answer. Now our next question. So the next example that is given is dy by dx. You have to solve this, dy by dx, that equals x plus sin x upon 5 y to the power 4. Yeah. Again, since this is variable separable, so we are going to separate the variables. So we can write this as 5 y to the power 4 into dy, that equals x plus sin x into dx. Now see, doing the integration on both sides. So this will be, you take 5 common, this will be y to the power 5 by 5. So again, not writing c on the left hand side, integration. Now x will be x square by 2. This is x square by 2. Sin x will be minus cos x. Now writing plus c on the right hand side. So see, 5 and 5 will get cancelled. So this y to the power 5, that equals x square by 2 minus cos x plus c. Minus cos x plus c. Now we just have to do is, now what we have to do is just y, that is the fifth root. Now taking the fifth root of it, this is 5, so this will be x square by 2 minus cos x plus c. So that's our final answer. Now moving on to our next example. So moving on to the next question. So the question is, solve the differential equation. The differential equation so this is x to the power 1 by 2 plus y to the power 1 by 2, the equation that is given, y to the power 1 by 2 into dy by dx, this equals 0, and also given is y1 equals 4. So this is given to you, y1 equals 4, this is given to you, and you have to solve this equation. Now see again, separating the variables, this will be y to the power 1 by 2 dy by dx, that equals to, taking x to the onto the right hand side, that will be negative, minus x to the power 1 by 2, and then finally taking dx to that side, so this is y to the power 1 by 2 dy, that is equals to minus x to the power 1 by 2 dx into dx. Now integrating both the sides, integration of both the sides, we know that, but now applying the formula for integration, this will be y to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is equals to minus x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1, and also I am repeating, not writing c on the left hand side, I'll write that constant on the right hand side only, plus c. Now see, 1 by 2, if you do 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. You know this, you know how to solve fraction. So 1 by 2 plus 1, so this is 3 by 2. Now see, this will be y to the power 3 by 2. Upon that will be 3 by 2. Since 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, but it is in upon, so this will be reciprocated. We write 2 by 3. This equals minus x to the power 3 by 2. And the same thing will happen over here. So that you will write minus 2 by 3. Because that's 3 by 2 is in upon. So that will be reciprocated. So that will be minus 2 by 3 and then plus c. I am writing plus c on the right hand side only. Now cross multiplication, y to the power 3 by 2 equals c. This will be 3 by 2 times minus 2 by 3 into bracket close x to the power 3 by 2 plus again 3 by 2c. This is multiplied by 3 by 2. So now 2 and 2, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 3 and 3, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what you get over here is minus 1. So y to the power 3 by 2 equals minus x to the power 3 by 2. Now 3 by 2 c is again a constant term, so I am writing c only over here. So plus c. Now substituting y1 equals to 4, that means writing y as 4, this is 4 to the power 3 by 2 equals, this is 1 minus 1 to the power 3 by 2, 3 by 2 plus c. Now see, 4 to the power 3 by 2, 4 you can write 2 to the power 2. You can write 4 as 2 to the power 2. So that will be 2 to the power 2, 2 and 3 by 2. This 2 will get cancelled. What you are left is with 2 to the power 3. This will be minus 1 only, plus c. Minus 1 to the power 3 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. This is 2 cube, which becomes 8. Now 8 equals minus 1 plus c. So take minus 1 to that side. That means c equals 9. minus 1 to that side, so c equals 9. Now substituting the value of c equals to 9, in this equation, this one. So you can write this as y to the power 3 by 2 equals minus x to the power 3 by 2 plus 9. So now this can be written as y equals minus x to the power 3 by 2 plus 9 plus 9. Then you see it's 1 by 2. You square it. Basically 3 by 2 will become 2 by 3. So what you can do is that you square it and then you take the third root of it. So y equals the third root or the cube root, you write in bracket x to the power 3 by 2 plus 9. This is square and then take the third root. Yeah. So this is our final expression. This is our final answer. Moving on to our next example of the next question. So the question given to you is dy by dx. This dy by dx equals e to the power x minus 2y, in which y given is y 0 equals 0. Okay, so you can write this as dy by dx equals c. This is power, so e to the power x into e to the power minus 2x. Sorry, minus 2y. So again you can write on the next step dy by dx is equals to e to the power x into 1 upon e to the power 2y. Now again separating the variables, this will be e to the power 2y into dy equals to e to the power x into dx. Now integrating them, integrating both sides. So e to the power 2y is e to the power 2y divided by 2 plus c, but I am not writing on the left hand side. This is e to the power x plus c. Okay, now we can cross multiply this. Yeah, so this will be e to the power 2y, e to the power 2y equals 2 e to the power x plus 2c. Again this 2c I am writing because this it will be a constant only, so I am writing this as c only. E to the power 2y equals e to the power 2 e to the power x plus c. Now what we have to do, we will take natural log on both sides. So taking natural logarithm on both sides, taking natural log on both sides, so this will be 2y, so this will be ln e to the power 2y equals ln whole bracket 2 e to the power x plus c. Now this you can write as 2y ln e equals ln 2 e to the power x plus c. Now this ln e will become 1 actually. So this will be 1 because ln e, value of this ln e is 1. So what you can write is 2y equals ln, now this will be ln bracket 2 e to the power x plus c. Now substituting the given values, we are given that y0 equal to 0, that means y is 0, x is 0. So this is 0 ln, now substituting this is 2 into e to the power 0 plus c, e to the power 0 is 1, so that will be 2 plus c, and this is given as ln 2 plus c. Now we know that ln is 0 when it is 1, so this is equals to, this becomes 2 only, as e to the power 0 is 1, 2 plus c, then what will we see? C equals minus 1. Taking 2 to that side, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So writing c as equals minus 1 and substituting it in this equation. So this is the equation in which we have to substitute. So 2y equals ln, this is 2 e to the power x minus 1. So finally we can write y equals to, cross multiplying 2, so y equals to half ln then bracket 2 e to the power x, 2 e to the power x minus 1. So that is our final answer. Now moving on to our next question. The question given is e to the power x into dy by dx plus x equals 0, and given to us is y0 equals 2. Now again separating the variables, this will be e to the power x into dy by dx equals, taking x to right hand side, that will be minus x. Now cross multiplying e to the power x, sorry, dy equals minus x upon e to the power x into dx. So now you can write this as dy equals, this is minus x into e to the power minus x into dx. Now integrating both sides. So this will become y. Now integration of minus x into e to the power minus x, integration of minus x into e to the power minus, actually this has to be done by using integration by parts. So let's solve it over here. Minus x into e to the power minus x dx. So u is actually, we are taking u as x, so u dash will be 1, and v dash, we are taking v dash as e to the power minus x. So integrating it, this will be minus e to the power minus x, and then dividing it by minus 1, as d by dx of minus x is minus 1. So this v will become e to the power minus x. Now using the formula u into v, that is x into e to the power minus x minus then u dash into v, which is 1 into e to the power minus x, means integration of e to the power minus x. Now see, you can write this as x into e to the power minus x. Now e to the power minus x is e to the power minus x, again dividing it with minus 1, that will be e to the power minus x minus 1, that will be positive. So x into e to the power minus x plus e to the power minus x plus c. So this is our expression, x into e to the power minus x plus e to the power minus x plus c. Now we are going to substitute this value, which is given y0 equals 2. So y is 2 and x is 0. Substituting these values, this will be 2 equals, actually this is 0 into x to the power minus 0 plus x to the power minus 0 plus c. Actually 2 equals, this will become 0, this will become 1, and so we can write 2 equals 1 plus c. So c equals 2 minus 1, c is 1 actually, c is 1. Now substituting the value of c in this equation. So this will be y equal to x into e to the power minus x plus e to the power minus x plus 1. So that is our final answer. So this is our final answer.